Hey everybody, big shout out to our dev team. We just finished a really awesome feature. This is actually one of my favorite features in CHIIRP, and this can really help you with a lot of different things. So this is what we call Quicklead. This is so that people can collect leads at live venues much easier than they would otherwise. If you do, obviously this will work if you do any kind of trade shows, events, if you do open houses, if you work out of a model home and are collecting leads that way, if you are coming face to face with people and want to collect more leads, if you go door to door, this is a very good way to collect leads as well. It's extremely easy to set up. It takes about 5 minutes to set up, and you can have this really awesome lead collection process. So what you do is inside CHIIRP, you come over here to Quick Leads and you click on Quick Leads and you go to the editor. Since it's already open, it'll do that. Now you'll create a new one, and this is an example of one. Okay, so let's say you're a real estate agent and you do open houses and you want to collect leads at the open house. We all know collecting leads, like collecting business cards, having people write their information down, anything like that. It's all manual. It all sucks, and you have to follow up with those leads later after you've collected them. Now, watch what happens when we do this. So what you do, this is one I created. It's called Open House. Now, over here to the right, you're going to select what information you want to collect. So you can collect their name, phone number, email address, and then you can do any kind of custom field if you want to collect whether or not they're a homeowner, if you want to collect, time frame, any kind of custom field you want to do, you can add that custom field and collect that info. Okay. Now, this is what's really cool is once you have created this, you select the funnel that you want to happen. So if you want them to go into a follow-up campaign, you'll select that funnel right here. And what's awesome is the moment they submit their information, they are going to receive a text message with the information about that home, and then they continue, and then they'll automatically receive the follow-up text messages. If you want to follow up with all your leads from an open house the next day, just set it in there, and all the text messages will go out the next day for all of your leads that submitted their information. Once you've selected the funnel, you can select a tag if you want to say, let's say the home is on Birch Street, so you could put visited Birch Street or something like that so that you know where the lead came from. And then if you want to send them to a thank you page, this would be more for if you're sending them to this through a website or something. If you don't send them to a redirect URL, it'll just say thank you for submitting your information, and it'll reset the form, which is what you want it to do if you're doing like an open house, because every time they just submit the form, it just says thank you, and then it regenerates the form, and the next lead can submit their information. Here you just upload your logo. You can grab a background image if you want, and you can save, and you are done. Check this out. Once you've created it, this is the URL. You'll just go here on your iPad or on a tablet, and this is what will pop up. Check it out. So just like that, we have this awesome lead form collection, this lead collector. So you can be discussing this. The best thing to do is to have this on your tablet and have the tablet in your hand when you're talking to people. And then if they say, yes, I'd like to submit my information, or I'd like more information about this house, type it in, hit save, everything will start, and you'll be good. You can also prop it up on your desk. You can also have an iPad stand, something like that, if you want people to be able to put in their information and collect the lead that way. The moment they submit their information, they'll get that text message within about 10 seconds, and then the automation will start and automatically follow up with your leads that you're collecting from your venue, whether it's open house. Again, this works like door to door. If you're going door to door, somebody says they're interested, you can just type it in, and they say, maybe my husband's not home, I can't talk right now, but I am interested, I want to talk. Type it in, send it off. If you are at a trade show collecting leads that way, type it in. Trade show, you'd want to have it displayed with an iPad stand or something like that, and people can just put it in. You can put enter to win a free iPad if that's what you're doing at your trade show, different things like that. Super easy way to collect leads and automatically connect with them. So if you have questions on how to set this up, let me know. I'm here for you. But this is a really cool thing that you should utilize as soon as possible. Thanks.